with you, and I'm really, really grateful that you share your lifetime with me this morning again for the next 20-25 minutes roundabout. Today we want to talk about traders awareness. We wanted to have a look at the highlights from the market of yesterday and today, and some news for you. And I hope you're doing good. You had a great night and a great start into your day. And I can see on YouTube as well. Good morning, Vladimir, Ananya. Now I got it. And all the other clients, they are watching this morning here in this morning briefing show. So by the way, it's really important that you get enough sleep as a trader, that you remain in your inner center, that you have a healthy lifestyle. Unfortunately, the gyms are closed. That's really, really bad for me because I used to go 3 times to the gym through the week, but actually it doesn't work, and that's really bad news. But I hope they will open really, really soon. Okay, but basically, this is what my teacher taught me: have a healthy lifestyle, and that you get a clear mind about your trading ideas, and that you can focus on sticking to the rules and not looking at news and something else. You should not be influenced by news. You should stick to the rules all day and in all your trades. So, good morning on YouTube as well. So please, I have a lovely host beyond the scenes, Anna. Good morning, and she will support me with some links. So I hope you will follow the links. And now let's go to the markets. And I want to share my screen right now. But first of all, we need the risk note, of course. So now I can share my screen. Here we go. Oh, I love it if it works. So here we go. The chat. Now I have the chat. Maximilian, wonderful good morning. And yeah, then I have the attendees here as well. Great, great. Fine, guys. So please feel free to ask whatever is in your mind. Greetings from back to Austria, close to Bavaria, of course. Oh, guys, please be aware I'm a German guy and my English, but I do all my best that you can understand me. So let's start. The risk note: trading with financial instruments offered by Admiral Markets carries a high level of risk, which is not suitable for all investors due to their complex nature. So we don't give you any advice. We talk about trading ideas and the market. So by the way, that's my personal trading approach. You can follow, you don't need to follow, but it is important. Whatever you do in trading, guys, follow your own rules. And why this is so important, I want to explain next week a little bit more and closer and more carefully. So please be aware what I try to explain to you today. Okay, so then that's the rules. We need a trend. We need a young trend. We won't come out of the correction. That's the Dow theory, of course. And if you work with Heikki Nashi, I recommend this. It's easy. It's a simple system. Then wait for the balance candle. Okay, so then let's switch to the news. This morning, you will find this on your Admiral Markets. So here it is. Admiral Markets, then on analytics, and you see premium analytics. For that, you need a real account at Admiral Markets and then put some deposit on it, and then you get the access. Otherwise, you see the normal calendar here. So this is the analytics. So what's new this morning? Italy's president wants ask for the help of Mario Draghi, Super Mario, and to help the political crisis. So you see, it's the message behind this news is you need experts. And if you want to solve a problem, or if you want to learn something. Oh, and by the way, this is what my teacher taught me when we started around 20 years ago. And he asked me, Markus, if you want to reach something, ask someone who is already there. Oh, sorry. Ask someone who is already there. Guys, it makes no sense. Oh my gosh. It makes no sense to ask someone who is with you on that road, on that journey. It makes no sense. They don't know more than you. And this is what I try to explain. If you want to become successful in trading, take a coach, take a mentor who can teach you. And this is what I want to do in this morning briefing show during these minutes, a couple of knowledge to share with you. But uh, this kind of webinar never can replace the sense of a mentor or of a coach. So this is the news behind of Italy. So Mrs. Yellen to meet with regulators on GameStop. We knew it. They cannot repeat this game again and again, again and again. And so that's the news for today. Then Mr. Biden, press case for large COVID aid package we talked about yesterday. So, and Australia, that's the big news as well. Signals monetary stimulus is here for the long haul, of course. So back to the news, what we expect today on special news. Today is Wednesday, so we see it here. PPI of the EU, previous 0.4, the forecast is 0.6. Then we expect a weekly mortgage at 1 and ADP National Employment report at 2:15 this afternoon, German time, of course, and the US service PMI. So we have some interesting news, but not that important that we have to be aware of it. Okay, that's the news. And I want to invite you this morning, guys, to my to webinars of my wonderful congenius partners. So here we go. Where is it? Yeah, here. Of Paul Wallace and Jens Klett, of course. So this is, you will find it on Admiral Markets, on Education, Forex and CFD webinars. So this is our morning briefing show to prepare the market, to start about trading ideas. But I want to invite you to the webinars of Paul Wallace and Jens Klett, because they talked about deep knowledge. And if you want to learn something, then you will find it here. So join that webinars and you will learn a lot of things of really, really big and great experts. And of course, if you want to have the economic calendar, then you will find it in the chat right now. So regarding the rules, do you have articles or references to each of the rules where I can learn more on them? Mathis, I would suggest, follow this webinar, follow the morning show. You can see it on YouTube as well. Yeah, if you missed it, for example. And otherwise, that's the point what I try to explain. You need a mentor. If you want to go deeper and if you want to go learn trading, that's my recommendation. Take a mentor or a coach. Okay, maybe you can ask me, of course, but then send me an email or something else. Okay, now let's go to the market. And oh, by the way, there was another use. I saw it on the market news, and here it was. Where was it? We got really big, interesting numbers of Amazon. So we got great quarter numbers of Amazon. So, and this is the Amazon share. You can see it here. And they brought out yesterday very good numbers. So the price increased yesterday. And by the way, but look at the chart. Look at the chart, guys. The point of control, which means the normal price, the balance price, is placed at $1,784, and we are at 3,421. So you see, we are really, really expensive in that price. So, and quick reminder how you can make money if you buy cheap and if you sell expensive. So who wants to sell there? Of course, think about it. The people, they bought very cheap. Who wants to buy there? Unexperienced money. The so-called, sorry for that word, the dumb money. They are influenced by news, They are influenced by emotions, by their own limitation in their mind. So stop it. Follow rules. The only chance, whatever you trade, whatever you trade. So that's a quick look at the Amazon. Now let's start the market. And as you can see, we had a wonderful meeting yesterday with my partners from Admiral Markets. And you see a change to 4-hourly chart. Why we did it? So you could see, and this is a topic, we have to follow the law of probabilities. And we have a big relationship to this one. Do you know what this is? Yeah, it's a dice, of course. And I recommend that you follow, that you join the webinar next week, because I go with you really, really deep into the law of probabilities. And I want to, through the whole show next week, and we want to talk about the dice and where's the relationship between the dice and trading. And then next week, you will see why we changed to 4-hourly chart. Most of our followers are part-time traders. They have to go to their normal job. So there is no time to follow all signals in hourly chart, to follow all signals in hourly chart. And if you miss signals, it's really bad. It's the problem with the dice. And this I want to explain you next week in a big and deep knowledge. We want to dive really in deep into this knowledge. So by the way, I guess it's the better thing that we follow on 4-hourly charts. So you have no stress. You will never miss a signal. And because I share my trading ideas here on Traders Yard, of course. So if you want to follow the wonderful community, it's on Traders Yard. You will find the link in the chat as well on Trading Spotlight community. Look at this one. We have 236 participants indeed. And there you see I shared my ideas. And of course, I give you an update. So yesterday, for example, we opened a trade, or we set a pending order for British pound New Zealand dollar, but the price went down, so I deleted. So you can see there. And today, Mike, I want to give you an answer live here about your question. But let's go. Let's go to the charts first of all, and the new trading ideas for today. And I see the question here. Yes, that's Gabel. That's Gabel's English. Thank you a lot. Good morning. Are there any webinars on the technical side of the platform for noobs? Yeah, of course. Please go to the YouTube channel of Admiral Markets, and then you will find it. A lot of. So, and I guess you will get your answers. Otherwise, the point is open a real account on Admiral Markets, then put some deposit in, a little bit, just $100 or 50, whatever you want. Then you get access to this wonderful, lovely community here. And then you can get in touch with us, and we will answer any questions, of course. So that's the NASDAQ, of course. We are up, and we are really close to record high here. So, but based on the rules, there is no trading idea at the moment. So let's have a look at the Dow Jones as well. We had, of course, we had a downtrend in 4-hourly charts, but we are really close to break this downtrend. And you see where we found the stabilization exactly at the point of control. Now you realize why we are working with prices, why this is so much important, that you know where you are in the market, where you are. And by the way, you can follow on Twitter, Admiral Markets, because my lovely host beyond the scenes shared some words and sentences for me on Admiral Markets on the Twitter account. A great idea, by the way. Wonderful job. I love it so much. And there you will see some ideas. The where, guys, the where is always more important than how you get in. How you get in is really easy. Push the button and you are in. But the result of your trading success is depending of where you are going in the market. That's the point. So actually in Dow Jones, no trading idea, never fight against the trend, never, never, never. And then the DAX, of course, this morning as strong as the other the other one. So here we go. We broke the trend actually. So here can I explain. You see, maybe you think, oh, that was a trend continuation there. You see there, oh, there was a lower low here on the lower side, but it wasn't. Why? No close. Why is the close so important? Another very important topic later in another session. So let's have a look at crude oil, and you see why you should follow the trend. Can you see the trend? It's amazing, absolutely amazing. So here I want to go explain, look at this one, silver. We had last week the topic with GameStop, maybe you remember. Yeah, you can say, of course, the chat is open, guys. I can see it on YouTube and here in Zoom as well. Please ask whatever is in your mind, whatever drives you crazy, then ask me whatever you want. So last week, sorry, we talked about the GameStop issue. And you see Mrs. Yellen will have a meeting about the GameStop stuff. And they tried at the weekend, or we start the week on Monday with the big question, will they try to do the same with silver price? And yesterday we thought, oh yes, short squeeze. Oh my gosh, they will do the same with silver. See what happens? Silver price came back again. Guys, silver is not GameStop. In silver, we're talking about a future. In silver, we're talking about a real thing you can take in your hands. A GameStop share, yeah, you can play the software, but you cannot take it in your hands. Silver is a special security. You cannot compare silver with a GameStop share. Never will work. And this is what, that was not a short squeeze. It just was $5 increasing. Why? Look, we have a normal trend. And look, I will draw it for you. Look at this one. We have a big trend. It's a normal behavior in trading. It was, look at this one. Damn it. It was a trend. Look at it, I draw it for you. You see there. And then we want to make an experiment today. So you see, no trend continuation there. No, which means we had a big correction. Where? Exactly to the point of control. Why? Fair price, not the fairest price. The fairest price is always the current price, the fair price. And what happens? Nothing, just only a trend continuation. Silver is not GameStop, guys. And now we have a wonderful secondary trend. The price will come back, but you see it's a normal price there. We are within the red zone. We are within a normal price. So never compare that, guys. And this is what I want to talk about silver. And you see in gold, we're circling around in the red zone. So there's nothing to do. Okay, I actually have one trade open. This is Euro Australian dollar. We are a little bit in loss, actually. No matter, that's the trend. And if we will see the next balance candle, guys, then we can try, or if you're not in right now, maybe you can make a second, that's a second idea, that the next balance candle, then we can speculate on a trend continuation. I'm a little bit in loss, actually. And by the way, if you rise with your time frame from 1 to 4 hourly chart, then you can cut or reduce your risk, which means you can see it on the left corner, 0.10 is 1 mini lot. But if you have a smaller account, then work, for example, with 0.101, for example, that's 1 micro lot, which means 1 micro lot is 10 cent by pip. Mini lot is €1, roundabout, depending of the currency. And then you can work with a small account as well, and you can follow very simple the rules, by the way. So, but if we will see now, how should I say, a trend continuation candle on the lower side, then I will close this trade, cut the loss, and we're waiting for the next signal. Cut the loss is the most important thing all the time. So wait for it, and then we will see what happens. So different trading ideas. Australian Swiss franc. We have a lovely trend. We have this trend movement. And by the way, the point of control is far away on the lower side. Point of control is far away. So that's the trend. Now we have this big move to the lower side. And now we are in the correction. That was not the right one. This was the right one. So now let's see Fibonacci, how far the correction is going actually. So we are round about 61. So we are waiting for the next balance candle and then we try it. So, and then follow on Trader's Yard, of course. So Swiss franc, Japanese yen, really, really interesting. So we have a trend. Actually, we were in the correction and now we can see a balanced candle occur. So wait at 11 o'clock German time, AM, of course, and then we will see it. And then we open a trade up to continue the trend to the upper side. Next one for today, Euro Swiss franc, but we need a close below 38%. Then we can open here a new trading idea, a new trade. And Euro, Japanese yen as well, a trend. We are waiting for the balance candle, then we get in. And of course, Euro USD, that's not, but US dollar, Canadian dollar, a wonderful trend. We are on the way back to the point of control. So wait for the balance candle and then we can get up. So guys, quick experiment, deep knowledge today. Look at this one. And now I need your help, please. Please, I need your help. So you see this chart. Can you see it? Yeah, you see it. So tell me, quick one word, right side of the chart, what do you see? Would you go long or short? Type in the chat box on YouTube or on Zoom. What do you think? Long or short? Quick. We don't have just only 5 minutes. What do you think? Quick. Long or short? Right side of the chart. What do you think? Type it in. Long or maybe nothing, whatever. Long, short. What do you think? Would you go long or would you go short? And please remember what you typed in. Okay, I got a short, I got a long, I got a nothing. I got a short, short, long. Oh, you see, not clear picture. Okay, great, interesting. Short, okay, short, I got a short, no idea. Long or short? Yeah, you see, oh my gosh, long, long, short. Okay, really quick, long. And remember what you typed in there. Really? Okay, we got, can you please look? So what do you think? Okay, you see, actually we can close the poll. We got half and half. So now you see, one of you see long, the other see short. Okay, so next chart, guys. Look at this one. Quick, quick. What do you think? Maybe imagine this is 1 minute chart. You don't have time to think about. What do you think? Long or short? What do you think? Long or short? There is the poll. You can type into the poll or the survey. I don't know the right word. Poll or survey. I don't know. What do you think? Long or short? Long or short? Thomas, maybe it's not clear. Yeah, you're right. I see you're an expert. Michael says long. Oh, Michael, sorry. I guess I give you an answer on TraderSort later on your question. Please, a little bit patient. What do you think? So long or short? So we can close it. And the last one. You see 62% short, 38% long. So last one. This one. What do you think? Long or short? Quick. Give it quick. What do you think? Long or short? That is the survey. So what do you think? Long or short? Type it in the chat box or the survey here. Long or short? And remember what you typed in. Long or short? Okay, 67 long, 33% short. Junior, not clear. Okay, that's cool. Another expert here. That's cool. So guys, okay, 67% Sean. Thanks, Anna. You see different opinions. And now here comes the secret. You see this chart. Maybe you said long or short. Guys, look at this one. This chart and this chart was exactly the same security, the same time frame, the same security. It was DAX in Foley chart, without numbers, just a completely different presentation. This chart and this chart is exactly the same. And maybe you gave different opinions, you gave different answers. I don't know because I couldn't see it. But this chart and this chart was exactly the same. So you see what I'm talking about? Awareness. We had different opinions. One of you said long, one of you said short, and one of you said, oh, it's not clear. I don't know right now. Not a clear picture. So where we will get the meeting point, that's the order book. So why should your awareness be more right than another one? So you see, it's completely different pictures, but maybe you gave different answers. You see, we are influenced and we are affected by what we see on the right chart. And therefore, you made a decision. But in the meeting point or at the meeting point in the book map, you will find the other one on the other chart, on the other side of the order book. And as sure as you are that your opinion or your view is right, that you can make money with it, as sure is the other guy on the other side that he will be right with his selling position and he can make money with it. Can you see it? This is what I'm talking about awareness. You can never know what the other guy will think on the other side. There is no reason in the order book. There is no column where you type in why you want to go long or short. It's your awareness. And maybe you are influenced or maybe you are affected by what you aware, what you can see about your own perception of the chart. Therefore, it is so dangerous to base your trades or to make a decision about your trades by what you see or what you hear or what you think, because it's only your perception. This is what you have to learn. So that was the experiment for today, and was knowledge what I normally teach my coaching clients. There you can see you have to follow the rules. I want to say thank you. Thank you for your time this morning. I hope you had a little bit fun with that. Thanks to Anna in the back. And now I wish you a wonderful day and a lot of success. If you have any questions, come up on YouTube with some questions or whatever you want there, and let's become successful together. And let's finish this session as always with the wise words of Jedi Master Yoda when he said, "May the force of the rules be with you."